No.
Okay, I'll just...
I don't want to go anywhere near you. You can't tell me what to do.
All right, well, I'm going to have your possession seized, and I'm going to be working on that, okay?
That's illegal. That's theft.
That's okay. Just remember all this whenever you try and charge me, okay? You just add that to the list.
Okay.
I'm going to be requesting a judge now. I'm going to check.
I'm not sure they have jurisdiction up here. I'd request that they come
That's
up here
fine.
and see if they have jurisdiction to
we'll
even
go to
take
the
me
city.
back to your city first.
The Department of Justice is a part of the state.
Okay, I don't know what point you're making. That has nothing to do with in which the legislation or the laws are created. They are not state laws. They are laws of Los Santos. Moron.
10-9?
That's like saying the state council that cleans out the fucking state toilets has more say than you, moron. You're so fucking stupid. You're so fucking stupid. Ah, he's gone. Help! They're vanishing. Thanos is here. Hey guys. Hey terrorists.
All right, Soze, I've requested a judge to come around, and I'm going to start working on your charges, all right?
Okay, don't work too hard. Out of curiosity, if you're to take a weapon off me and collect it as evidence, are you now in possession of a Class 2 firearm?
No, it's evidence. We're not... It's seized for evidence.
I don't remember seeing anything like that in the legislation. According to my my knowledge of how the law is written, while you're in Los Santos,
Are you sure
if you
you
have
want a
that
bench
weapon
trial
and
for
evidence,
this?
you will be going to jail. In fact, do you have explosives at all?
Are you sure you want to do a bench trial for this, by the way?
Oh,
Soze?
yes, of course, of course.
Okay, you want a bench trial treason?
Whatever you're charging me for, of course, yes.
Okay. I'm waiting for a judge. Hopefully they respond. Hopefully there's a judge. Hopefully there's a judge that can take this. If not, I'll press charges in 30 days, or I'll press charges on the docket.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great. But you could have a lot of issues, my friend. A lot of issues.
Why is that?
Well, it totally depends. You see, sometimes there's people in law enforcement that have integrity and respect, even for the laws they fail upon. But then there's pussies like you that, even when they're wrong, and don't understand the law in which they've written or meant to abide by will do whatever they can to swing their dick around and imply that they're right. So it just completely depends on if the judge is retarded, like you, or they're sensible and really are about the law and trying to make it better for the city in which we live in, or state.
Are you
if
saying that
you're
you
in my
didn't?
case?
Are you saying you didn't joyride?
I don't know the definition. I would have to look at it a little further, but I'm sure there's something that would stipulate if you were to leave a man in the middle of a highway in a vehicle unattended, that he's allowed to drive it to the closest, safest area. And considering I was on a highway that drove all the way to Sandy Shores in a straight line,
Closest, safest
that would have
area. I'll
been
just
the
leave it
most
at that.
logical place to take it, sure. In fact, I believe me driving it to the sheriff's office was the fastest way to get it back to a police officer. So if anything, I did you a favor, and you're a moron. You'll also have to make sure
Still no
you
judge, by the way.
get the owner of the vehicle to make sure I didn't have permission, because I did have permission from the owner.
I can get in contact with him.
What was his name again?
Why do you want Jimmy Avola? I mean, you would know, right?
Oh, you're talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were on the phone or something. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, no worries. Give me 1 second.
Sure.
We're still waiting on a judge, by the way.
Okay. I knew you never had what it took to be a real goddamn state trooper. That's no surprise. They wanted to abolish it once you joined, huh? That little pursuit team. In fact, didn't you need like 20 attempts to even pass the pursuit test?
I did it on the first fucking lap.
That is not true. Nobody did it on the first lap, actually. Especially the one. Oh, actually, I forgot. Never mind. You actually did it when they changed them because mine were too hard. I remember now. You're right. You did. I do remember.
Yeah.
Little Mrs. Soze's tracks were a little bit too hard, and all the soft police couldn't do it after 10 attempts, so they had to change the timers by 15 seconds. And you know the crazy shit is? When I did that timer, it was the first time I drove around, and I'm pretty sure I spun out the first time, too. Oh, man, you guys are pathetic.
I'm going to be pushing this to the docket, Soze.
What docket's that? The Los Santos docket? I'm not going to be in Los Santos for quite a while, so I'm not sure I'll be able to go to that jurisdictional case. Sorry, Bones.
Well, that's what we're going to do.
You're going to do that. I'm going to push mine to the
Yeah.
state and see what they can do about this assault with a deadly weapon in which you authorize your terrorist group, a.k.a. the retard police, to shoot down the state police for absolutely no reason.
One second, Soze.
You're lucky they don't do no IQ test no more, son. I tell you what, you'd all be fired. You'd probably be the first person to get the IQ test back and it just says F, not a number. You failed the test. There was no number to correlate your stupidity.
Hey, Bones.
Hey. All right.
Thanks. You got a coffee me too?
Yeah. It's being made as we speak.
Pardon?
It's being
Oh, okay. Thank you. Hey, is that the new sheriff? Hey, what are you the sheriff of, by the way, Bones?
Blaine County.
So you're the sheriff of a county? I don't know if anybody has the authorization to do that in a county that isn't theirs.
I was sent over here to talk to you. What's up, man?
Not much. Nice
Having
sunglasses.
Thanks. I need them to see.
What? The sunglasses.
Yeah. No, they're prescription.
Oh, the prescriptive sunglasses. Is that the right word? Prescriptive? Prescription? Sunglasses? I mean, prescriptive sounds pretty cool. I'm just trying to sound
Yeah,
smart around
sound
Bones
kinda-
so he panics more.
Oh.
Hey,
Here's a bunch of, like,
who's the other
basically
officer up
legal
there?
words. I don't think that's an officer.
What is that? Is that a belt he's wearing? Oh, it's a jacket. Never mind. Hey, sir, do you have permission to be here?
Yeah, Bones wanted him here.
Oh, well, yeah, but I said permission. Technically, Bones only authorizes law in Los Santos according to the legislation, so I'm not sure he has any authorization to be inside a police department in which is under Overseer Koil. I meant Koil. Close
Who?
enough. Oh, sorry, I'm used to saying King Koil or God Koil, whatever they used to say in the courtrooms. It's a state thing. You wouldn't understand.
Oh yeah, I don't. Apparently, I got shot in the head or something.
Oh, sorry. Sorry for self-defending against you, sir.
Wait, you shot me?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
Oh.
All I remember is being shot at by Neanderthals and holding down the automatic fire on my head and laughing.
Oh. I remember driving here and then.
At least I meant, yeah.
No, in the ambulance, I think someone shit themselves or something. But that's about it.
Oh yeah, no, that was probably me. I got my
You have
arms
IBS?
went limp.
A lot of people have IBS. It's something to be embarrassed about.
I'm just curious, guys. Am I being detained? Is this detention? I believe it's detention.
This seems like detention. Yeah, probably arrest, but I don't really know.
Hey, while you're here, would you be able to do me a favor and just tell me what joyriding is again? Just the definition of joyriding.
It's when you drive a car without the owner's
the
consent.
definition in the MDT.
Oh, like you
not
want the exact? Oh, okay.
not the fucking dumbass definition in which you believe it is.
Well, sorry, that's just what most people who commit crimes don't give a shit about the actual legal definition. You know?
Are you implying I
that-
committed a crime today?
No, just when I usually try to read a charge to people in the cells, they're like, "What? Just
Okay.
tell me what it is." The taking or operating of a vehicle without the owner's. I was right. Without the owner's consent, without the intent to deprive the owner of the vehicle permanently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's like you take it out for a spin, but you're not trying to keep it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's very
That's right.
interesting. Is that the only charge he's gonna push on me here?
I don't know what he's pushing on you.
It says without. So whichever one they say, I'll just say the opposite. Unless they charge them both, we'll see.
I am not sure. But you were the one with the.
Did you
A
say
rifle?
Can you read the thing again? If you operate or what was it?
Let me. One sec.
I
It
think it was
is the
attempting.
taking or operating of a vehicle without the owner's consent, without the intent to deprive the owner of the vehicle permanently.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah. $300 fine.
$300?
Yeah. 300 fucking dollars.
Hey, does it take this long to work out what joyriding is? What's happening over there, guys? You doing okay?
We're talking about treason on your. Okay.
Do you want me
Okay.
to read the definition of treason?
Oh, sure. That'd be great.
Yeah, I got you.
Is it like a detective or something? Who are you talking to?
Prosecutor.
I'm an attorney.
Oh, and a prosecutor.
All right, this is a
Hey,
long one.
prosecutor, you happen to look at the legislation in which you enforce the laws and how it's written?
Yeah, I do.
Hmm. And where are your borders exactly?
Oh God. Borders of what specifically?
Where your law enforcement is capable, the laws.
I believe the.
I
law enforcement-
assume you fall under the Council of Los Santos.
Correct.
There's a whole lot of talk about Los Santos there, but I don't think we're in Los Santos anymore, Toto.
We're in the state of San Andreas, which is covered.
Mm-hmm. You are not actually the state laws. The legislation is for Los Santos. Huh. Maybe you should read the little bit over the legislation. Maybe you should read it a little more.
Well,
Preferably the
as far
first
as
part
I
of it.
understand, as far as I understand, people in Sandy Shores, Harmony, Grapeseed, Polito, they all vote for council members.
Who cares? That's not what the
Well,
legislation
I mean-
says.
Well, the legislation is what covers the entire state of San Andreas.
Nope. Where does it say that in the legislation? You're telling me a mayor of a city creates laws for a state, sir? Are you retarded?
Maybe.
Don't worry. It's very easy to get lost in the sauce when the people above you are fucking stupid as well. Trust me. I've been there.
Really? You've been there?
Yeah. I was
What
young,
happened?
naive at one point. Hey, Bones.
happened?
Why does it take so long? Hey, what is treason again? You want to fill us in on what that means?
Oh, you want me to? Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
This is
It's pretty long, so buckle in.
Okay.
Whoever engages in and/or
pretty
incites
serious
others to participate
here,
in
Soze,
rebellion
that's
or
why.
insurrection against the authority of the state of San Andreas, the
Oh.
authority of the state of San Andreas shall be considered for the purposes of this statute to include the Senate and/or laws of the state. This shall include anyone who attempts to secede from the state by way of sovereign lands, claims, or annexation.
That sounds like something you did, Bones.
That sounds like something that you did, writing all over the walls and
Nope.
and claiming it your own.
Well, I was a state police officer. Were you?
Yes.
Yeah. At
No.
one point,
No,
I
now
was.
you're a sheriff.
you said, "Where was I?"
Yes, well, you're not
in the past, I
anymore.
was.
Well, I was implying when we were writing and talking about this. And if I am the state or a part of the state, then you're the one performing the insurrection against me, moron.
So you're the state.
Well, if I'm a part of the state police, yes, I guess
But
so.
You're not.
Prove it. When was I fired? Who fired me? The mayor can't fire me. He's a part of the city.
There's no such thing as state police at the moment.
What do you mean there's no such thing? Why would the state police just not exist? Nobody ever came to me and said, hey, Soze, you're fired. The state police don't exist anymore. Ever. So why wouldn't they exist? Tell me, Bones. Okay. That might be something you need to prove in court, by the way. Considering you've already admitted that I was a state police officer, you'll have to now prove that I'm not, I guess. It's going to be difficult because I don't think I can even prove that.
Wait, so if I was a ranger, does that mean I'm still a state police officer?
No, you're fired.
What? Why?
So are you, Bones. You're fired.
I like being a ranger. It was cool. Oh man, give me my job back, please.
Are you guys all committing an insurrection right now, technically you have a state officer in handcuffs, and I'm not sure your jurisdiction does cover all of the state.
I don't know. I got shot in the head and I
So
don't have a
Soze,
ride
you're
back to the
taking
city,
control
so
of everything in here.
What do you mean taking control of it?
You're saying that you're the boss and that you run it, and that you're
Nope,
ordering me to do all these things.
nope. I didn't say any of that. I just wrote on the walls over there that I would oversee it. Yes. I said nothing about trying to shut down this sheriff's office or anything like that. In fact, you insinuated that, and then pointed your weapon at me. I do have a weapon license, by the way. What is the oath you guys say when you join a police department out of curiosity?
I could not recite it off the top of my head. So this the Constitution of the State in San Andreas, though.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Just might be valuable for you to read over it. I'm sure it's got some value to it. I've never seen somebody look so awkward and confused in my life, Bounce. Who the fuck wears jeans to work? What the fuck are you? You gonna ride a horse today?
You're wearing jeans too, though.
I'm not at work, stupid.
Weren't you saying like this was your place and your job?
No, I didn't say I was working today. I just said I was a part of the
Oh.
state.
Oh, okay.
You guys have that issue where you hear one thing and interpret it completely differently. I can't believe
My
he's wearing those
my head
jeans.
just kind of hurts. I don't really. I'm just here.
Generally, before I charge somebody and take them to the police department, I make sure the charges are ready, so that way you can inform them of the charges because they need to be informed of the charges. No.
You're gonna
When
be
you
doing-
arrest somebody, you need to inform them of their charges. I'm already arrested, but you haven't informed me of my charges. I believe that too might be a constitutional issue.
No, not necessarily, because
Mhm.
I already told you about the joyriding.
Once the processing occurs,
bring in here.
you
and then now
definitely
I'm
need to
working
tell
on the
me my
processing
charges.
and going through all of the list of charges, and I haven't even sent you up yet
Oh, send me up where?
to prison.
I'm not sure you have jurisdiction there.
I do.
Okay. I'm going to tell him you said that.
Tell who?
Bobby, the owners of
Oh,
the DOC. Hey, what are the gloves for? Are you a mime? is that why you're over there looking for charges? We can't actually see them.
that's a heavy accusation nowadays, man.
Why?
Mimes are like shoot on sight, I think, or something. There's a whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah, they have like
Yeah.
they don't have many rights apparently.
They're fucking creepy. That's fair.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they don't talk and they just never really know what they're thinking. It's kind of weird.
So, hey, Mr. Prosecutor, you find any more charges? Out of curiosity.
I'm just aware of the treason one right now.
Treason. You'd want to be careful if you only go for treason, because the reason they try to detain me, which, you know, would lead to what you would assume is treason, was under a law called your joyriding charge, and if I wasn't in fact joyriding, I don't know if the detainment would have been correct, which would mean that you were the reason it happened. You just better be cautious.
Okay. You want to run that by me again?
Sure. So, you see, he was trying to put me in handcuffs because apparently I was joyriding in his vehicle. Right?
Okay.
And I said, no, I'm not going to do that. And I had my weapon already out, and I was willing to self-defend myself, okay? That's when he came in and shot me, all right? I don't know, it just, you know, it's sort of like the border of, did he have a right to detain me and put me in that situation and assault me like that? If the joyriding doesn't exist. I'm just saying, maybe it probably needs to be there for your case to be stronger, that's all.
Well, what he told me is that you took the vehicle without his permission.
He doesn't own the vehicle. The law says the owner's permission. He doesn't own the vehicle. So he would have absolutely no way to verify that. In fact, he didn't see anything. He didn't even see me in the vehicle.
You said that you said what you did. You told me what you did.
Okay. I don't recall.
Okay.
I think that's hearsay, though. Unless I say it, of course.
That's not hearsay if you're available to testify.
Right. But he said it. That I said it. So that would be hearsay, friend.
No, not in a court of law.
Oh, so what are the fucking riots read for?
Whenever the police is questioning you.
Yes. Then it can be used in the court of law.
There's spontaneous utterance.
I don't know if it's spontaneous if you're asking me questions, sir.
Yeah, that is true.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are being detained, Soze.
Okay.
Yes, I'm working on just before I send you up on anything. When it comes to the treason, I'm working and running it through a couple people that are bar certified in the state. Okay.
Jesus Christ. You can't
Just
even
to
do
make
your
sure
own
that-
job.
Well, I think it'd be silly for me not to go to people that are more experienced in the terms of the law.
Oh, yes. In reading
And-
one paragraph. Yes, I get it. It must be difficult.
Mhm. And articulating these things. So I'm gonna run things through everybody that I can before I fuck up and do something wrong and send you up on.
Before you fuck up?
Well, I mean, where would you say that I fucked up?
You're so funny, Bones.
So what's up with you and Bones? You guys like friends, enemies, lovers? Mix
Oh,
of
I'm
the three.
unsure. I'm just a man.
Sounds like lovers the way they talk to each other.
That's what I'm
Not
saying.
lovers.
There's a lot of tension between you two.
All right, come on.
He used to be part of the pursuit team. He was really bad at it, and I think there's a lot of resentment now because he realizes how shitty he is at his job, and he's taking it out on me.
Oh. Huh.
Hey,
He was trying to get you treason because of that?
Well, I'm not sure, honestly. I mean, I don't even know how he's going to articulate that I stole his vehicle.
Huh.
Yeah, there you
Hey, well, if it ain't a
Hey.
ginger Elvis, how you doing, pal?
Oh, how we
Oh
doing?
my god.
Hey, what's the oath you guys take? Do you know it, by chance?
The oath?
Yeah, when you guys become a police officer or a sheriff's officer, whatever you may be.
Maybe I haven't gotten to that part yet. I'm only a cadet.
What the fuck? You're a cadet?
Yeah.
And you haven't? Wait, what? Oh,
Yeah,
was that after
don't
when
know-
you became an officer or something?
I don't. It might
Yeah,
be.
you read it when you finish your PPO phase and you are sworn in as a full officer.
Oh,
Okay, so
damn.
I don't
so you
feel as
don't
bad
have
for
to
not knowing it.
Oh, I mean, if you haven't done the oath, then I feel like you might be free to do more things than you think.
Like what?
I don't know. I'd have to read the oath myself. But from my understanding, don't know if this guy over here should be in this building. I don't think he's got jurisdiction up here with that the police badge, the Los Santos Police.
Don't neither of us have jurisdiction?
I'm not sure. We'd have to read the
Why
state
would you?
law.
Why would you say that?
Well, I'm just saying, based off of the whole like scree he was giving out there. Out there, you know.
Well, I mean, technically, I mean, if there's nobody else in power of the state, I mean, maybe I do have overseeing power. I'm not sure.
Okay. Have you taken the oath yet?
A long time ago.
Long time ago, huh?
A long, long time ago.
What was it back then?
It was, hey, you want a fucking badge? You want to clean up these fucking streets? That's what it was.
That oath is tough. I'm not
Mhm.
gonna lie. Damn.
Back when police had to know the law,
Oh my god.
understand the law.
Live the law?
Mm-hmm. Or
Be
be
Oh
the
wait,
law.
hold on. I might have found the oath. Give me a sec.
Okay. It better be as cool as the one he just said. Or I'm quitting to go push weed behind the motel.
Which motel would that be? Because it's probably legal if it ain't in the city.
Oh,
Okay, I got it. It is. I enter name here. Do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the State of San Andreas against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of the State of San Andreas, that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which I am about to enter.
That means when you did that oath that you were no longer a part of any other police force. So that would mean Bones was not a part of the state police or the old police force once he said the oath as you, but I've never said that oath afterwards, so technically I'm still a part of the old police force, I believe.
Guess I suppose if, well, I don't know.
I'm
It depends if you quit or
curious
not.
what the state constitution means, though.
The state constitution that's just the constitution for.
Well, it's not the Los Santos Constitution, or whatever the council
Oh,
read it. There must be some other constitution. No.
I wonder, does Bones have to come up with his own oath, or is that the oath for everybody?
I'm not sure, honestly.
I believe that is the same oath as it was like 5 years ago. And I think if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure all departments took the same oath, like when you were first hired on, but I could be wrong. Pretty sure everyone did the same oath though.
Oh, okay. You gonna memorize
Not
that?
100% sure. No, they usually someone just says repeat after me and they like
Oh.
read it to you. Yeah.
Repeat after me type beat. Okay.
Yeah, it's like when you're getting married or whatever. You know?
Oh, like if you don't write your own vows?
Yeah.
Okay. So can I write my own oath?
I don't think so.
Oh, well.
You could ask.
What do we do?
think
That's
I will.
illegal. We don't know yet. We'll
What would it
find it
be?
out, dude.
I don't know.
That's not a good start.
I'd have to think about it.
Is it true that you guys had an officer that shot another officer?
When?
A while back.
Where'd you hear that from?
Well, I was out the front of PD a week or two ago, and they were sort of mentioning that everything had gone to shit. And that was a part of the conversation.
They said, like, an officer told you that?
Mm-hmm. Well, I believe it was an officer. There was a group of us.
Hmm. There was a disgruntled employee at one point.
Hmm. What did he get charged for?
I actually don't know. I think I would imagine he got charged with attempted murder of a government employee. I don't know.
It wouldn't be treason
Not
because
sure.
you guys aren't state police. You don't have that fucking authority. Makes sense now.
Whatever happened to the state police?
Nothing. I believe they still exist, and I am Trooper Soze of the San Andreas State Police.
So where are the rest of them?
I've got no idea. I was in the Upside Down world for quite a while. It's been 5 years. I probably, I don't know, on an island somewhere drinking margaritas or something.
Oh,
Sounds kind of nice, actually.
how'd you get to the upside down world? Like, how'd that happen?
Well, this crazy fucking shit that happened like 5 years ago or something. Some fucking little sloth man was running around and holes started to open up into the ground that aliens started crawling out from, and we were killing those motherfuckers. I'm like, well, fuck it. I'm going to crawl into that bitch. And I went in there with my rifle and about 300,000 rounds, and let me just say, the 5 years was a pleasurable experience for me.
You crawled in the alien's hole?
Well, it was like some purple thing. Yeah. Listen, don't 5150 me, okay? I'm okay. I'm not insane. It happened.
I mean, it is not the most unbelievable thing I've ever heard, so.
Yeah, well, I mean, listen. Jeffrey Bones is a sheriff. Anything's possible. Am I right?
That is true.
He is the sheriff.
Kind of won by a landslide, too.
Yeah. It was either going to be him or Cornwood.
Yeah. The rest of them didn't even place comparatively.
That's how the elections usually are. It's usually just two that get a lot of votes, and then the other ones get like 5% of the vote.
Reminds me of another voting system. Can't quite put my finger on it.
What is it?
Can't quite put my finger on it.
What about in it?
Yeah, can you put
Is
your
it
finger in it?
purple?
Maybe.
You have to crawl through that.
If it's not purple, I'm not interested. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? All right, I'm gonna go try and find someone to help me learn how to be police. See you guys later. Good luck, trooper guy.
Hey, before you go.
Huh?
Before you go, what are you guys the sheriff department of exactly?
Blaine County?
Where does it say that? I'm just curious.
Well, I assume that's what the acronym BCSO stands
It
for.
says that on your shoulder, bro.
Well,
Here.
I mean, the legislation that you're working off. Where does it say that in the legislation?
I don't know. That's a great question.
That's crazy. Wonder if anybody knows just like how you would create an entity like that is not inside the city of Los Santos as a city. It's strange, but maybe you're right.
I honestly have no idea.
That's why you're in the police force, pal. The IQ only has to be above 90 or around 90. Near 90. I can't remember.
If you can round it to 90, you're in.
Yes, and I think they do it in 50s.
Something like that. Carry the decimal, divide it 7, 2. You're
Yeah.
hired.
If you can add a
Soze?
0 to the
Hey,
end and it's
Bones.
above 90, you're fine.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's up there, Pipsqueak?
I'm going to be putting you on a 24-hour hold, okay, Soze?
Okay.
Under the charge of treason.
I'll be
That's sending you up.
So it's just treason I'm being charged for now, nothing else.
Nope, there's other things, but we're going to be working on those. You'll see the post on the docket whenever it goes
Okay.
up.
Sounds great.
All right, thank you, Soze. Do you have any further things, any questions, concerns? Or do you want to settle that all in court?
I mean, have you read the legislation?
I have read the legislation.
Okay. I mean, if the only question I would have is how do you articulate these charges, if you're willing to answer, of course.
And the second thing of after the Constitution, it establishes the city council and it states the state of San Andreas.
Oh, the city council. Okay, yes. Keep going.
And it basically recognizes them as law over the state.
Oh, where does it say that?
Not law, but a form of government with the state.
With the state, yes. Not over the state, right? I get
Our
it.
great state will now employ a robust representative democratic system
Hey,
of government.
Out of curiosity, if I work for the state janitors and clean toilets at the state facilities, does that mean I have oversight of you guys? Is that what you're saying? Retards.
Nope.
Sorry.
I
have
think
outbursts
this could be
sometimes.
solved in court, and I think that's the best way to go about it. Okay.
So, I mean, yeah, sure. You can put me in jail for that if you want. If you think you want to fight over legislation instead of the law. Go for it, pal.
I'm gonna do it.
We don't have all day, or do we?
Let me get you out of these handcuffs. All right, face away from me. Let me loosen these up before I.
Bones, do you mind? I actually wanted to ask him a question.
And you can. He knows his rights.
Great.
The rights don't really matter out here.
Mr. Soze, I'm
Mhm.
Siobhan.
Hey,
Wanted
pal.
to just ask you, so what is your exact reason? Like, what's the rationale behind all of this? I'm just curious.
Behind all of what? You're the ones putting me in handcuffs. I'm curious.
For the, remember the Alamoing, the sheriff's office.
The what? Sorry.
Alamoing, the sheriff's office?
I don't know what you mean by that, ma'am.
Okay, what, the scribbles you got outside? I'm trying to figure out what those are about.
I mean, I guess we all are.
Specifically the parts where you said Los Santos, something about surrounding territories, nobody has authority outside of, like, the city. I'm just trying to understand what your intent is here. Are you attempting to rebel? Like, are you trying to peacefully protest? There was gunfire, doesn't really sound like peaceful protest to me, so I'm just trying to figure out.
Do you wear that hat because you're fucking stupid or what? This is by far the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. There's no way you think you're going to ask me something like that and I'm going to answer it in any way you want me to. I am not fucking
Worth a
stupid,
shot.
lady.
Those are the
All right,
shot.
Soze.
Maybe you should spend more time reading your legislation and focus on that, lady. It's probably a better option for you.
Whatever you say there, guy.
Soze, I'm gonna be sending you up. All right, 24-hour hold for investigative purposes. I'll get a docket post up and I'll see you in court. Okay.
Okay, just let me know when you finish investigating. Oh, never mind. There's going to be no more evidence.
Bye, Soze.
Have a good day, pal. The fuck is that square right there? Help. I just got fired. I'm unemployed. Please, somebody help. Why a 24-hour hold? I got no idea. I probably want to question people and shit, I assume.